Pods with Board Game Geek, here with Zev/Igar. And he is showing us Star Trek Galactic Enterprises.
Yes.
What is this about? It's a card game?
So it is it's a card game.
Perfect.
3 to 8 players, plays in about 45 minutes to an hour. It is actually a reskin of an older game called Fantasy Business.
Okay.
In this game, you are Ferengi, and you are selling different wares on Deep Space Nine.
Okay.
So we have things like replicating units, Sentinel, Dabo machines, and so on. Every turn, you're going to auction one of these items or a face-down action card.
Okay.
The action cards, of course, are going to do funky stuff. But the main thing is you want product to sell, right? That's what the Ferengi want. So you get product, and after the auction, everyone is going to have one of these sheets here, the price fixing sheet. You're going to fix a price for the product that you're going to sell.
Oh.
You can't go lower than the base value of the thing, and you can't go more than double its value.
Okay.
Now, if I'm the only one selling Sentinel, for example, hey, that's cool. I can sell it for 4. Nobody else has it.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to get 4 Latinum over here. Cool. Well, let's say next turn, I have my Sentinel, and now you get it. And also, by the way, when you sell, you keep this in front of you. So it's like you have a store. So it's always items that are always in.
Okay,
correct.
okay.
So yes, now let's say next turn you get Sentinel.
Yeah.
So now when we're ready to set a price, I turn to you and we speak to each other. Hey, what would you like to sell the Sentinel for?
Yeah.
Now we can be friendly and say, let's both sell it at max price. If we're friendly and we put down, let's say 4 or 3, whatever we decide, and we eat and we're fine, and we write the same number, okay, cool, we each get our money there. But let's say we say, yeah, we'll go 4, and I put 4, and then you say 3. So now we go, boom, we reveal the price. Nobody buys it from me, and they buy it from you.
I would totally do this.
And you should. You are a Ferengi. Now, here's the other thing. If you are the lowest seller, you also get a 2 Latinum bonus per card you have. So not only do you get 3, you're going to get +2. You've actually gotten 5 for that sale. Now, and that's per card, right? So if you had 2 of these cards, it would be 3 + 3, and then 2 + 2.
Yes.
So you'd be getting 6, 8, 10 Latinum.
Yes.
Now, let's say a third person got a Sentinel, and now again we all confer. No. And again, I'll say, hey, let's all be nice and sell it for 4. So I put down 4. Maybe you say, I'm going to underscore these guys. I'm going to put 3. But that person puts 2. But so what happens is, again, nobody buys from me.
Right.
They will buy from you at 3, which is great. But they buy from this person at 2, and they get the 2 bonus Latinum. And really, that's the game. It's just a number of rounds, depending on the number of players.
So what
it's
type of
8
auction
rounds.
is it?
It's an auction where you bid Latinum. First clerk, yeah. So actually, you can jump in any time. The first clerk says, "Okay, we're going to auction this Dabo machine."
Okay.
And if they haven't bought anything, they set a price. The minimum price is the base value, and we just keep going around until everyone consecutively passes. But even if you pass, you can jump back in.
Okay.
So it's only until someone passes, and then also once you've bought a card, you're out of the auction for the turn.
Okay.
Action cards have a minimum value of 1, so you have to at least call for a 1, and they do various things. So Hollow Sweet Error, for example, will say a night out at the lounge. This one is the first clerk places action cards in the Galactic Market instead of market items. So next turn, instead of selling items, we're going to be putting a row of action cards.
Oh my gosh.
So stock market crash. So you have something here when you play it. The Ferengi Futures is saying takes a turn for the worst. There's no minimum selling price. So, but I think you can't go below 1. I'm assuming because you need that.
Yeah.
But now you can really mess with people and go very low. So yes, the action cards actively help backstab people. They can take items from people. You can give items to people. It can change items, change turn order. But you do want to get items to sell because that is where you get the big bucks.
Yes.
So again, 3 to 8 players, and it plays in 8 to 10 rounds depending on the number of players. And it's just a lot of fun for a big group with that little backstabbiness that can happen.
Love it. Well, thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.